Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. How you guys doing today? How you guys doing this morning? How y'all doing tonight whenever you're watching this video? But today we are reacting to Sauce Walka, TSF artist Lil Bird, shot and killed in Houston. Oh no. We can't even think, bro. We can't even think because now we know that two of his artists got killed in the last year. Oh no. And this is not no joke, bro. Like, but hey, further ado, smack that like button, man. Show your boy some support. And make sure that you hit the notification bell to stay notified to all my videos that I drop throughout the day. And make sure that you follow all of my social medias. Please. It's right up there to stay connected to all my videos, man. I'm an artist as well, bro. I make a lot of music, bro. But I was doing this shit for years, bro. I've been doing this for well over a decade, bro. So way before 2015, 2014, I was doing this in 2012, nigga. So, hey, make sure you support your boy, get him to where he need to be, and hey, I love y'all, man. We finna watch this video.
Now, I don't know if Sauce Walka's curse, if the TSF curse is a real thing, but it might be, because how does a night where you celebrating your success like this?
Cybertrucks and all.
Go, nigga!
I like using the mobile app. It just makes my life so much easier.
He funny as hell. He said, "Go, nigga."
I can just walk into
What,
a Capital
bro?
One cafe, and there's always
He funny.
No pressure, nigga, I don't know pressure. Traffic is, you know what I'm saying, outside out here, ho.
Hey, hold on. He said, "I don't know pressure. I don't know pressure." But they got all type of classic cars out there, boy. They living, boy.
11 years old. You know that.
Well, look good out here, man.
That's the menstrual cycle.
Yeah.
It's that time of the month.
Sauce Walka, there better not be no lean in your cup, gang. Hold on.
11 years old. You know that.
Well, look good out here, man.
This better not be lean, man. I understand that your artist say so, P. I know he passed away, but don't be sipping lean now. I hope that's not lean in that cup. And you finna pour that shit in.
That's the menstrual cycle.
Yeah.
It's that time of the month. Yeah, man, we the crew, man. Yeah, man, combo click. Yeah, man, hardest combos in the town, man. Combo click.
Picture me rolling in my 500 bins. I got no love for these niggas. There's no need to be friends.
Pop your shit, big bro. I'm talking about, baby, you had to get your picture on there again. Ooh-wee. She say Sauce Walka.
Go to some BS like this. Investigation underway after man shot, killed at apartment complex on Houston Southside. Houston PD says. Houston, Texas, KTRK.
Oh, no.
The Houston Police Department is looking for the person accused of killing a man on Monday in Houston Southside. The victim's body was found in the parking lot of an apartment complex around noon on Oakmore Parkway and Airport Road. Detectives on the scene said the shooter banged on the victim's door and then an argument ensued between the two. The fight spilled into the parking lot and shots were fired. He said roughly 10 shell casings were found in the parking lot. Police did not find a gun on the victim, the detective said. The shooter fled the scene. Police did not release any description, but said they have a few leads on who they are looking for. At the time the argument happened, the victim's significant other was in the apartment, and they had spoken to her. The victim was described as being in his mid-20s. Dozens of people who identified themselves as his family and friends were at the scene for hours on Monday afternoon. And then the worst part about it is, bro, we only found out that who it was through regular means all the freaking time. Check this out.
How long?
Man, saying.
Yeah, man, we jipping this asking, not harassing.
We remember the little CJ
Saying,
Casino.
Not jipping in the Fort Worth, my boy CJ. Don't ever get that shit twisted. Don't ever feel like we ain't really out here.
Don't ever think that.
Don't ever get that shit twisted. Don't ever think like we ain't just.
Don't get us on, man. We really get into this shit, you heard?
Really get into this shit, yeah.
That gunshots, bro.
Go get us on, nigga.
Twin. No more RPs, bro. I'm not saying no rest in peace. No more RPs, bro. They know what they doing, man. They know what they doing, man. They over here trying to, like, it's still rest in peace to him, bro, but we over here overdoing it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta look at the factor, bro. Like, look at this shit, bro. Like, they over here just killing each other, bro. They thugs, man. What is this? Why do you guys think this shit is so cool to flash guns and show people that, hey, I'm the biggest, toughest, roughest gangster in the world? Like, nobody cares, bro, because at the end of the day, when you're in that casket, how big and tough are you going to be? How big and tough are you going to be in a casket? Like, nobody wants to die, bro. Nobody wants to die young, especially when you making money, bro. Especially when you getting dollars, bro. You know what I'm saying? But this what leads to people's deaths, bro. I'm just being real with y'all. Like, it's because of the shit that they doing in their life, bro. So, guys, if you guys are in the hood and you guys haven't did too much yet, just get out. If y'all did too much, you better run for your fucking life, boy. You know what I'm saying? You better go across, bro. You better go to China, Japan, or something, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because this, bro, listen, folks. One thing about the streets, bro, it's always going to come back to you, bro, no matter how. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if you're 40, 30, 50, 60. It will always come back to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? In many ways. It could be somebody closest to you. It could be somebody next to you. It could be your family member. You know what I'm saying? It could be whoever it is, brother. And I'm just being real with y'all, bro. Like, Sauce Walka, he a guy that make money, man. He a guy that, you know, you see him in nice cars and big chains. And Sauce Walka ain't no joke, bro. He'll pop a nigga. You know what I'm saying? But just because of what Sauce Walka has in the streets is really leading to all these artists that he have to their deaths, bro. And no cap, we don't know who did it. And it's just sad, man. But I hope they catch the killer, no cap.
If you want to drop your auto insurance rate, then don't skip this video.
Man,
Take
YouTube,
a look.
stop
I've removed
playing.
my personal info.
Stop
guys.
playing with me, YouTube.
From $140.
I'm joking with y'all, bro. May he rest in peace.
Stephen Jimenez, Stephen Jimenez.
Okay. And you're with the Homicide Division, I presume?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and what's your title? Sergeant?
Sergeant, yes, ma'am.
Okay, so can you tell us what happened here today?
Yeah, so around 11:54 a.m., our Southwest Patrol officers were dispatched to a shooting just occurred here at 11900 Oakmore Parkway. The information that we got upon dispatch was a suspect banged on our victim's door. A victim answered and a fight ensued. It ended up pouring out into the parking lot just behind me, where eventually shots rang out and our victim succumbed to gunshots. We don't have a positive ID on a suspect just yet. We have a couple of leads that we are working on, and we don't know what specifically led to the firing of the gun other than just the fight itself. We're not going to release the identification of our complainant just yet. We want to speak to the family a little bit more, but that's pretty much what we're starting off today with.
Do you know why the suspect was banging on the victim's door?
We don't know. We not necessarily 100% sure. There's a couple of theories, but not enough to release just yet. No.
Was anyone else in the apartment at the time?
I believe the victim's significant other was in there with them.
So we have one young man dead in his early 20s, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you're looking for one person?
As far as we know, one person, but it could extend as more information is uncovered. Yes, sir.
I saw rapper Maxo Cream was out here today. Was this his event he was holding?
I don't have information regarding that at all. No, I'm not sure.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all talk about Maxo Cream? Y'all know who he is? That big ass crip. You know how he be, man. He be everywhere, bro. He did have an event I think around this time, and I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Hear this guy out.
I don't have information.
Cream was out here.
Information is uncovered. Yes, sir.
I saw rapper Maxo Cream was out here today. Was this his event he was holding?
I don't have information regarding that at all. No, I'm not sure.
So did the woman who was in the apartment, did she provide any...
Pay attention to that.
What happened?
We talked to all witnesses as the investigation continues. She did talk to responding officers. I haven't talked to her personally yet, but we are going to try to talk to her and talk to any other witnesses that we can find.
Do you have a vehicle you're looking for, a description?
Not at this time, no.
Does it appear that there were a lot of shots that were fired?
There was less than 10, but it does seem like an excessive amount, yes, ma'am.
Did the victim also have a gun?
There was no gun found on scene. I did want to add, again, this is an apartment complex. There are a lot of people here with a lot of eyes, and this happened in the middle of the day. And I definitely understand not wanting to openly talk to police officers. I understand that, so I can give you our phone numbers for any witnesses they can call. We don't have to come to your house and talk to you. The first thing you can do is call our Homicide Division at 713-308-3600. On top of that, if you want to remain anonymous, you can call our Crime Stoppers at 713-222-8477. That's 713-222-TIPS, TIPS.
Now, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I don't think Sauce Walka has anything to do with this. I unfortunately believe that Sauce Walka is going to end up being a victim of success. If some of y'all gonna be like, wait a damn minute, bro. Nah, that's not possible. When you are the big fish in a little pond, people tend to want to see you about something. Now, I don't know specifically what happened. To me, if I realize somebody's banging at my door, that means they're already angered. I don't know if little buddy owes some money. I don't know anything. If I'm just a thinking person, that's what it's going to end up going to be. Now, some of y'all going to run with the conspiracy theories or the sacrifice crap and all that and everything. And I told y'all, we don't believe in sacrifice theories over here. We will entertain them. At times, we will put them in titles because some people just go freaking overboard with this stuff. But as far as a victim of success, I mean, Sauce Walka may come off to everybody as a getting money individual. And what ends up happening with that is you find individuals who are on the same type of time. Now you figure out how to amplify it, a meeting of the minds, happens, and next thing you know, we're all sitting in the same boat. We're all trying to figure out another way to get money, another way to get paid, another way to do this thing that we call life, with the ability to acquire and accrue enough currency to make it towards a long life. Meaning, save up enough money so by the time you get old, you ain't got to worry about nothing. But here's the messed up part. The haves, which seems to be TSF, and then the have-nots, which seems to be anybody that ain't got any.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation.
When you're a part of a label, bro, what they don't tell you is this. Everybody believes that you papered up, that the person that's at the top is basically giving you all type of stuff. We heard from Say So P Mom before, hey, Sauce Walka didn't take care of Say So P. Say So P was getting his own bread, and it wasn't a negative thing. It wasn't. It basically was like, hey, bro, we gonna brand you with us. We gonna do certain things, but the hunger, the ability to get your own check, that's on you. Learn, soak up the game while you're here. Like the way that it seems that is put out for Sauce Walka and the individuals around him is he's giving mentorship on how to get it. But I just find it interesting how less than a day ago, he was popping on the internet, basically talking trash about Young Thug, which he could and should, because part of the reason why he did it, it wasn't because of Young Thug. It was because of Gunna. That's the whole beef with the whole Sauce Walka versus YSL or TSF versus YSL, which I don't believe is a thing anyways.
Not me
it was
either,
because
bro.
of Gunna and this stupid news clip that he did where it was pretty crazy. But news clips are pretty crazy, and CeddyNash kind of go hand in hand, don't it? Either way it goes, man. R.I.P. to Lil Bird, the person who did it. I mean, you got to be pretty dumb. They shot that man allegedly 10 times. They shot Lil Bird 10 times allegedly. Now, here's a couple of things that are odd. Either Lil Bird was looking like he float like a butterfly and sting like a bee and was whooping dude, or he might have had some on him as well. They said they recovered 10 shell casings. We don't know yet about ballistics. They could come back. Some belong to him. Some belong to the other person. Other person could have got shot, or whatever the case may be. But all we can tell is there was an argument. It probably got physical. Dude probably didn't know. And y'all know, man, a lot of these times, like, bruh, and this the worst part about everything.
Why do y'all think it's so cool to be in the streets, though? Like, the streets ain't gonna do nothing for you, but just get you killed, bro. Like, mind you, bro, like, whatever you're doing in the streets will literally get you killed. Like, if you have a big name, if you literally have a big ass name and you're only known for doing something, and Sauce Walka is that person, bro. He popped somebody in Houston before. He killed somebody on live before. You know what I'm saying? Say So P, he died, and Sauce Walka got shot in the leg. You know what I'm saying? So you see multiple reasons and factors on why Sauce Walka would be doing this. You know what I'm saying? Why Sauce Walka would be going out in public and showing out his cars. I get that he's trying to change his life, but brother, like, you gotta keep your artists safe, bro. You have to, man, cause I get that they're their own grown men, but don't ever put your artist in a predicament like this, bro. That's what, dude. It's sad. It's sad. Don't be, bro, cause a lot of people that murder people, that think that they're the biggest, roughest, toughest gangster in the world, bro. Look, they ass is gonna be in front of the judge like, please give me another chance. I promise. He was saying some personal shit to me, and I just forgot to change my pad. Why would you kill somebody knowing damn well that you will get life in prison? Why? And why do y'all want to be so rough and tough and gangster and the biggest dude ever? Because when you're dead, bro, like I said, when you're dead, you're no longer that roughest, toughest dude, bro. You can't be rough and tough when you're dead, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I hope they catch this nigga, bro. Real shit. I hope they catch this nigga. I ain't even playing, bro. I really do.
Whoever did it, you're going to jail forever. Whoever did it, you're going to jail for the rest of your life. Because you came over there. It's not like he came to you. So you already lost that stand your ground, all that BS. You bamming on the door and knocking on the door and everything. And if there are multiple witnesses, especially like Ring camera and all that crap that exists, for that in particular, even worse. But here's the bigger thing. They have a witness that's going to basically burn you to the ground. In a day and age where moving intelligently is one of the best things you could do, you damn young men, stupid, why? I don't even want to say it that way. You cats who don't think you only move on an emotional level, you don't realize that little 5 minutes that he took basically ruined his life. Hell if we know exactly what it started, but on that drive there, I'm wondering in my head, because people do these things at times. That drive there, I'm wondering if he's thinking to himself, damn, bruh, shoot, what happens if it goes bad and I kill him? Are you prepared to write your mama, to write your grandmama, to write your father, to write your brothers, sisters, cousins, aunties, uncles, sons, daughters, nieces, nephews? Are you prepared to tell them that you killed somebody over a fight that you started allegedly? There's no jury in the world that's going to listen to essentially you coming over there, bamming on the door, getting into an altercation, and you're all of a sudden are the victim. Now, caveat, there could be a scenario where he bammed on the door and basically they start tussling, the gun went off and he was able to pull it and up it up on him and shoot 10 times, maybe 9 times, and one time he got hit or something like that. That's very possible that little bird had something on him. But to me, I ain't gonna lie, the fact that he opened the door and there's only 10 shells tells me, from me thinking out loud, that he knew the person because you opened the door, that y'all had some type of relationship, friendship or whatever the heck. Hell, it could have even been a girl. I doubt it. But you obviously had some type of friendship. Maybe he owed you money. Maybe you seen him with Sauce Walka or something like that. Maybe he got over on you or something like that. Either way it goes, that never holds up in court. None of y'all can say, hey, this dude owed me money, so I had to go kill him. No, that's when they say, oh, that's the case? Well, we have civil court for that. You can't say, oh, man, he gave me some bad drugs, because you technically just started off in a crime. And on your way there, here's where it gets crazy. If you make certain stops, it's going to be premeditated. They may take you out of here. You could potentially get the death penalty. If whoever it is, in the court as described, if it made certain stops at certain places, like to pick up bullets or something like that, bruh, they gonna fry you to kingdom come.
When you've got smoke-free satisfaction, you've got the freedom to do.
They gonna fuck them up, bro. And especially you're doing it in an area that's damn near like snitching, bro. You're damn near snitching on your own self, because you did it in an area that you don't even know. Why are you guys just doing random shit? Like, brain cells, please. Or are y'all taking too much drugs? You feel me? That's probably the case, man. I don't even know, bro. But, hey, RP to Lil Bird, man. Nobody deserves to die, bro. But one thing, we got to just stop saying RP when we know damn well that these niggas are street niggas, and we know damn well that their only demise is probably death. You know what I'm saying? as hard as that can be, as sad as that can be, you don't know what Lil Bird got into. Y'all don't know what he's doing on his daily life. Y'all don't know what type of shit he got going on in the streets, bro, or just involved in all that, because he is Sauce Walka's artist, bro, and we all know Sauce Walka, bro. We all know him for one thing, bro, is getting money, but also we know him for another thing, but not as well as money. But we know him for popping somebody, and we know him for having Say So P killed, not having Say So P killed, but they say allegedly he got Say So P killed. And I don't even believe that. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, bro, Sauce Walka got a lot of hits on his head, bro. And people are actually coming for him. And I don't know what is happening, bro. And this is just one of those cases where just an argument again, bro. Somebody got in their feelings and somebody just up a gun because, you know, their feelings got involved. Which I preach enough. Your feelings will get you killed, bro. Your feelings will literally get you killed.
So I'm curious as to how fast they catch him, because it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Whoever did it is known. The girl seen it, all of this crap. The family's there, they releasing whatever they got to release, bruh, and I ain't gonna hold you. It is what it is. You can't control yourself as a man, even as a young man. You're not a man. You're just a petulant child, and you took somebody from this life somebody's life that could never come back. That mistake that you made just cost you your own damn life. Now, he's going to be able to get bond and all that stuff and everything, I'm going to assume, because it's Texas, and they do stuff like that. We've seen that. We get money.
No bond.
Lil Ronnie people and stuff, but it just is what it is. The CJ Casino, bruh. You crying on the freaking photo and all this stuff after all the death that you preach, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not saying you can't feel anything, and I don't have any hate towards him, but it's like, bruh,
it's just like,
if you really feel that way about RIP this person, RIP that person, you showing your love and respect, think about the other side of the coin for the BS that you own to, that's causing people harm and mischief and all this crap. And I'm not saying CJ Casino got in.
Look, bro, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm a young buck, okay? And I got a better brain cell than half of y'all. So what's the problem? What's the problem, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm young and I'm able to understand this. You feel me? I'm able to see it. So I know y'all are able to see it too. You feel me? I know that y'all are able to see that this shit is just retarded. These niggas are not grown. They're not. They're not.
Anything to do with Get Money, Lil Ronnie, or anything like that. But I ain't gonna hold you. I just find it odd when I see people do stuff like that. Y'all, let me know y'all thoughts on this one. If you want to win this or win this, all you got to do is just hit the like button, be subscribed, and leave a comment on every video, and you are automatically entered to win. And no, heck no, we are not going to sit up here and charge you to ship. Click right here, though, to watch the video on how 6ix9ine told the whole industry about something that they've been doing for years, and how Young Thug basically just made sure that his next album is going to be terrible in sales. Give you a secret. Streaming wars are going crazy.
Here's something most...
Alright, guys. So that's the end of the video, fam. I hope y'all enjoyed that, but it's not none to really enjoy because somebody really died, man. You know what I'm saying? Lil Bird, man, RP, brother. You definitely did not deserve what had happened to you, bro. All I know, Lil Bird, is that you were getting money. I don't know nothing about your personal life. Now, I know about the people around you, and man, that can really lead to your death, bro. It's just the people around you, and we all know this, bro. Let's stop acting slow, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's stop acting dumb. Like, people love making the big excuses for shit because their emotions are in the way. Like, come on, man. No excuses for what you did to Lil Bird. Whoever you are, bro, you will be caught, bro. And you will, bro, they will seek justice, bro. And for Sauce Walka to stay out the scenes, man. protect your artists at all given cost, bro, because dude, this is sad, man. Like, this is real. Like, this is real life for you, bro. Like, this is really like hitting you in the face, man. And this is like, bro, like how, like I can't even imagine how Sauce Walka is feeling right now. But we don't know the information. So until we get the information, further ado, I'll catch y'all on the next one, family. And we out this bitch. Let's go.
Easy, you a fool for this one.